Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against Chinese Taipei. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Okay, all set to go at the plate for Pittsburgh. Brian Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. And the 0-2. Got it. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Andrew McCutchen.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound for the Pirates, Marco Gonzalez.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year, took the loss in 1 game. Talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Oh! That ball was crushed. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Gilly now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gilly, 30 years old now, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And the 1-0. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0.
It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now here is Penn. And misses inside. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Just missed. Yu Shed waits on deck. Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of bringing it along.
So digging in, Yu Shed, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Hahn back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jack Sawinski. First pitch misses. The Pirates down by a pair here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, but if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The Pirates trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. That one the other way. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Miami, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kurt Hughes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
McCutchen makes the grab, 1 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Lyle Lynn in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground to short, Cruz. Tosses across to first. He's out.
Batting done.
And now the rookie second baseman, Don Long. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Chad Wade. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Now a pop-up on the infield. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. He swings and fouls one off. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The Pirates down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
And another ball. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Chen going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. 9 straight retired here to start the game. The Heroes have the advantage, 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the right fielder, Lee Lin. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cruz on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now number 24.
Here's the center fielder, Chen.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Chen with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Gilly at the plate now as he chases after that one. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 away, runners at first and third. Next to hit, Penn. And he's already singled in this game. Fouled off. He was late. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two on, 1 out.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next to hit, Yu Shin. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses. 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Davis brings it in for the 3rd out.